Master Bruce? Are you all right, sir?
I'm tired, Alfred.
Well, I shouldn't wonder. You've taken no meals today. I can't recall when you last slept.
Sometimes it feels like you're fighting a lot of the time. Endless fights in life. You got one battle, the next battle, the next, and these battles could be tiny. It could be getting up on time. It can be I don't know, doing your homework. It could be going to the gym. I don't know how good this angle is, and I don't know where I am. Well, I do know where I am, but anyway, I don't know what type of video it's going to be. If this is going to be a standalone one, or if this is going to be a clip of another video that I want to do. It can feel like a lot. You got like something to do, another thing to do, another thing to do, and it's just endless. And sometimes you're thinking, what's the point? Like sometimes it feels like you're doing so much and you're getting so little in return. You go to the gym once and it feels like nothing's changed. It feels like you've not really done anything to add to your benefit. If this goes to plan, the clip before should be a Batman clip.
Sometimes, old friend, I wonder if I'm really doing any good out there.
How can you doubt it? The lives you've saved, the criminals you've brought to justice.
I've put out a few fires, yes. Won a few battles. But the war goes on, Alfred. On and on.
That describes this really well. You do things that are supposed to be good and are supposed to benefit everyone, you and whoever's involved. But it feels like it's never ending. It feels like you're constantly pushing for something that is just so far out of reach. It's just another step away, but that step is a big step. And it gets like that. It does feel like that. And there's only one thing you can do, and that's shift your mindset.
A weary body can be dealt with, but a weary spirit, that's something else.
Now I've got a script. So yeah, one of the clips we just saw shows Batman. He's super tired, super drained out from all of his attempts to help Gotham, the city he lives in, everyone knows that, and make it a better place. He's tired, he's exhausted, he's out of energy. He doesn't even know if what he's doing is good, if it's even helping. He's confused. He thinks that all the things he's done haven't amounted to much. He's unsure because everything seems like a little step, like a small step along the way. And that makes sense because he's too busy focusing on what he's doing in the moment to realize how it contributes to the bigger picture of things. But then in comes Alfred, his butler, and he reassures Bruce, Batman, that the things he's doing is definitely benefiting Gotham, my bad. And even though it's a small thing at a time, every now and then it's just a tiny criminal he puts away, or even the big bad Joker or something, he reassures Batman that it does amount to something and that he's clearly made a difference. Whether it's big or small, eventually it's going to amount to something, to some change that he strives for. He is still the one thing, no matter how big or small his actions are, he's the one thing that is keeping the city safe. That is pushing everything towards where he wants it to be. That is making sure he reaches his goals. And obviously there's Alfred to support him on the way. You always need support. Every small victory, I need to look at my list. Yeah, every small victory that Batman takes and he makes, it slowly creates a safer city. And it slowly helps him reach his goal. Even though he doesn't realize it, he has Alfred to remind him of that. Each small step, the small victories he takes, eventually lead to the bigger picture. Those small steps, it might seem pointless, but in the end it's these smaller steps that, if you do them consistently, if you keep going, each small step eventually is what leads to your overall success. So no matter how small each step towards your goal, it matters. The key takeaway is don't give up. Don't stop pushing yourself. And, well, yeah. Remember that all of these efforts you put in along the journey, they will pay off as long as you keep putting the effort in consistently. It's not just about the goal, the destination, it's about the journey it took to get there as well. That's also just as important as reaching your goals. So just know that if you feel tired, like Batman did at the start, that's just a sign that the effort you're putting in is, well, you're putting it in. It's paying off. You can tell you're tired from actually doing the work. And it might seem dull right now. It might seem pointless, like there's no need, like it didn't amount to anything, but it will pay off. Just trust me, it will. I don't know how I'm going to edit this. It's all over the place. I even got a haircut in the meantime. It is 2 a.m, so it's been a few days since the car as well, so we'll find out how this edit goes. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit less natural. I mean, it's still natural, but the edit's all over the place, so let's see how that goes. And yeah, if you enjoyed, then good. That's it. Don't give up and stay consistent. Cheers.